welcome to another Train Sim World video. We're back on the Fife Circle line. Now we had a look down at on the east side along the coast, but there wasn't a line going down the west side, was there? More inland. So there is a scenario, surprisingly, that does to it. It goes all the way around. But while we're here looking at the scenarios, you can see the max scenario is 1 hour 50 minutes and the shortest scenario is 45 minutes. You get 5 scenarios: fun around the Firth, coming full circle, higher winds, scattered spares, and railway rubbish. Railway rubbish is quite a unique scenario. The garbage collection service has been running behind lately, and you've been asked to help clear up some of the stations along your route. Empty out the bins at each station along your journey and keep Scotrail stations clean. I never knew that's like a driver had to do. Very strange scenario, but different. Very different. I think one of them was a photo one as well. Yeah, that's the fun around the Firth. Welcome to the lovely Fife Circle. You will be providing a specialist tourist service across the Forth Bridge and along the coast to Kirkcaldy, stopping at several scenic destinations around the stunning Firth of Forth for photo shoot opportunities before finally stopping at Kirkcaldy. Enjoy the view. But the one we're going to do is going to come in full circle. So this one is a very early morning in Dalmeny, and you've been sent to recover a recently repaired train that had broken down the previous night and start it fresh on the Merkage to Edinburgh Waverley route. Lucky for you, your ride begins in Dalmeny and your train is waiting at Dunfermline. Experience the full tour of the entire Fife Circle and buckle in for a long day. So we are starting down here where we've been already, but then we're going to branch off this way and see the route along this side, which is what we didn't get to do. And then once we get up to Markinch, we'll end the route. We won't do it going back down, but that's where we'll end it. I might carry on doing it, but that's where I'll end the video. I don't want to really do it all over again just to get the medal. So yeah, we'll end it up in Markinch once we get there. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? I got my drinks with me. Excuse me. So here we go, coming full circle. Ooh, and it's a rainy day. It's very early morning in Dalmeny. Oops, 6 o'clock in the morning. And you've been sent to recover a recently repaired train that had broken down the previous night and started fresh on the Markinch to Edinburgh Waverley route. Lucky for you, your ride begins at Dalmeny and the train is... Oh, okay. And I think that's our train coming in now. North Queensferry, Eat Keating, Morriseth, done for Lane City, done for Lane Queen Margaret, Cowdenbeath, Loch Kelly, Card Denden, and Glenthorris with Fulton. Take a seat in any passage. Oh, we're not driving the train. Oh, okay. I thought we was driving the train on this route. Okay, wait for the train to arrive at Dunfermline, Queen Margaret. Okay. This is different. I was expecting us to be driving the train. So it's Dunfermline, Queen Margaret, the first stop. Well, I'll keep it in this view for now until we get to look at that from here. Until we get to where we need to go. Until we get to the other side of the bridge. Okay, so let's. Okay, now we've got. It's not going to go. Can't sit on this side. Why can't we sit on this side? Sit over this side. We can't sit over this side for some reason. I think that's something that needs to be sorted out. I can see how much trouble I'm at. I'm pointing at the seat and it's not coming up saying sit. Even on a rainy day and a cloudy day. So I'd love to experience that in real life. Absolutely love to experience that. Once we turn off, we'll go to the external view. So you can see more of the route. I think this isn't the broken down train. I think we're going over to the broken down train. I think that's where it is. But I don't know why this train is going up the west side of the route, because in none of the timetable modes does this go up to the west side of the route. I think that's where the 158s go. We're going fast through here. I'm just going to let you enjoy the ride and I'll come back and speak when we get close to where we got to get off. gotta say, the door noise from inside here is a bit too loud. It's like I'm right next to the door without any soundproof. It should be a little quieter with these doors to first class shut. So yeah, they need to fix that a bit. Just dim it down for inside here. If you was on the other side and right next to the door, it would be the right sound, but it's not. And they should make these light switches on and off. You should be able to do that. That would have been a cool thing to do, to have the lights, especially if you're just relaxing on a night train. And then you could just like turn the light on or turn it off. I'm sure it should say the next station's up here. And not had any announcements. Just realised that there's been no announcements. So where's the announcements been? Let's go outside because we're now going to go onto a line that we've not been to before. So we're now going to take the left line, which is west. It seems to be a yard there as well. I'm not sure if we're going fast or not. I think there's three houses, the third station along this side of the road. Really that barren over that on those fields? Not really good grass texture really, is it? Now, I know it's raining, but it just looks a bit too shiny. Looks like someone's giving it a nice coat of polish, don't it? So there's the line we normally travel, but we're going this way. Stopping at this stop. We've got a line that travels on from the left there. Then we've got this stop. Then I think we're stopping here. And then we're going to go up here, and I think that is our train there. We're going to stop at this stop here. The sound still doesn't sound right to me. It still sounds a bit off. And again, there's nothing on the PIS screens. Why is there nothing on the PIS screens on the platforms? Look, there's nothing there. Why? I know it's a scenario, but surely it should still have the correct information on there. So yeah, I don't. That's not good, and that's not limited. That's not limited to. It's not limited to Dovetail. To Rivet Games. Sorry. This is something that happens in Dovetail too. I like the light coming through there, as it would do. That's actually quite cool, catching the light there. That road seems to be empty there. I know, there is there. So there's Rosseth. There's nothing on... Oh, way out there. But there was not a way out sign on the other side. I'm slumming it with standard class here. Let's go back to first class. Let's get back in our first class seat. Maybe I'll let us sit down. So why don't let's go sit back into our seat now until we get up and then sit back down. They need to make it easier to be able to sit on seats. Surely it should say Mark Inch via, because obviously you can get to Mark Inch via two different ways. So surely it should say via which route it's going by, shouldn't it? Don't know what that building is. Maybe a shopping centre, college, university. So we've got this line joining us here from the left. I don't know where that's coming from. If anybody knows, then please let me know. Nice little church there. Cool looking church. The footbridge over the dual carriage way. Nice big station platform there. This is Dumper Lane, I think. Yes, it is. And then I think we get off at this stop over here. This is Dumper Lane, and then we go to the next one, which is Queen Margaret. I do apologise for messing up the sound of the names. I can't speak proper English, let alone pronounce Scottish names correctly. We seem to wait longer than what we do on when we actually drive the routes ourselves. Still red light above though, in front of us. Oh, now it's gone. So that's wrong. Lights don't behave. Train lights don't behave like that. They don't just go from red to green when you're ready. It seems to be a bit grey, doesn't it? That just doesn't sound right. And there's no smoke coming out the exhaust either. It's another thing that's missing. So no smoke came out the exhaust there. And we started moving. Something that needs fixing. Light system in the UK is supposed to go red, double yellow, single yellow, double yellow, green. It shouldn't just go from red to green. And it all depends on if there's a train in front and what section it's in. So if it's in the section right in front of you, then obviously your light's going to be red. If it's the next section up, it's going to be a double yellow. Next section up, single yellow. Next section, green. Red, sorry, green, yeah. I think there's some places that only have the one single yellow warning, I think. I'm not too sure. Please correct me in the comments if you know. See the light on the front of the train there. Now it's gotten darker. See how bright the light is. Now it's getting darker. As we pull into this platform, to this station. This is where we're going to get off. I didn't open that door, so that door shouldn't have been opening on its own. Because I didn't open that door. Why are you lemons just standing there? Get on the train. Oh, lemons. Platform 1 trains to Edinburgh, platform trains to Cowdenbeath and Cowden. Your umbrella up. It's been raining for ages, your umbrella should be up. You can't get up to the car park, unfortunately. Some graffiti there. There we go, put that up there. There's a bus there. That looks like the bus from the Swiss, I think it's the Swiss route. I think it is. Definitely not Scottish bus, so they're using a recycled model, which is a bit lazy of them to do. I've got the train there. Oh, sorry, you're in my way. Get away. So there is wheelchair access. Why is our train going back that way? That train's going to Haymarket. Out of the way, people. The thunder's coming right now. Why is the train that we just got off why did it just go back that way for? Please don't get on the lines, people. I'm not going mad, was I? It did go that way. That's very weird. Especially since it said it was going to Markinch. Oh, there's a flasher. Was I wrong? Was my eyes deceiving me? I don't think I saw it go this way. I'm sure it went back down that way. Which, if it was, it's another thing that's wrong with the game. And them not doing the scenarios properly. We can walk this way, of course, because we're a driver. We'll get our yellow vests on. Fluorescent vests. There's the thunder. Shouldn't that have some buffers there or something? Shouldn't there be buffers? Oh, no, crack of thunder. Now I've got the song in my head, Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Good song as well. Good group. Quite a few dogs barking. Probably not liking the thunder. Before we do that, let's put the safety systems on. I know there's no tutorials for the safety systems, but these are the ones that you need to put on when you're driving UK trains. And when they do go off, you just press E. Not E, Q. There you go. AWS reset and vigilance pedal reset. Unlock. To neutral. Press the engine start button, which is that one. Level to B. B1. I can press the speed up button for at least 1 minute and wait until the air reservoir reads 5.6 on the bar. From the air reservoir is where it says MR on the HUD. Set the reserve forward. Instructing mark inch. Well, what it should be doing actually is telling you to put the wipers on, which in this case is V. Also, it should be telling us to put our lights on as well. So day running. Then get going. A little bit backwards there as we put the a bit of wheel slip. We are on a gradient of 1.0 going up. It's 6:28. We'll due out mark inch at 6:46. Be really good when we get the 158s on this route from Skyhook. Basically it's the same as we get in the Midlands mainline route, with the exception it'll be in Scotrail livery and Scotrail interior. It'd be nice if Rivet does the 170 in cross-country colours for the Midland mainline route. Whether it's branded or unbranded. Just come onto the main line now. Why is there no barriers at that crossing? As you can see there, no exhaust fumes from the exhaust pipe. So that's one thing we've seen what's wrong. There's no crossing barriers at that crossing there. I'd like to know what this thing here does, because that's not in the 170s on East Midland rails or cross country. When I was at my local train station the other day, I did have a look and they weren't in there, so I don't know what they are. If anyone knows, then let me know in the comments below. It'd be very interesting to see. Would love to see HSTs on this route as well. See the lightning reflection on the train. Seems to be more reflection on the train than it is outside. Surely if it flashes like that you should see it all over the sky. But I think there's only fork lightning in the game. I don't think they do sheet lightning. Sheet lightning is where it lights up the entire sky. Where fork lightning, it just lights up wherever the fork of lightning is. So it's a shame there's no sheet light in here. For those that don't know, that little alarm that goes off when there's inactivity in the cab, when nothing's been touched for a while. It just lets the train safety system know that the driver's still in control and is still conscious. If that wasn't, just like the AWS, if it isn't answered within a certain amount of time, the emergency brakes go on. Just hit some brakes for a minute. Because we was on a down 0.5, but now we're going up to a 1.1. Oh, now we're going level. Let's put the wipers on fast so we can see what we're doing. From here you can't really see, from the driver's window you can't really see the surrounding area. There's a lot of houses and trees. There's trees in the middle of the road there. We've got a station here. Why people are only just putting their umbrellas up. Really, they should be, their umbrellas should already be up already, shouldn't they? I bet if the game wasn't being limited by consoles, then Train Sim World could live up to its potential. And I'm yapping on here, and I wasn't paying attention to the speed. I'll drop down to 35, then go up to 40, before then going back up to 60. What happens when you don't pay attention? It's why I could never be a train driver. Much as I'd love to be a train driver, I wouldn't be able to remember all the technical stuff. I could get in a train and drive it. That I could do easily. It's all the other technical stuff that comes with it that you need to know. And of course paying attention to the speed. Because I'll be looking at the views. I'll be too busy looking at the views. And I probably won't notice the speed limit changes. So just sticking at 40, we're at a minus 0.6% downward gradient. So you just got to keep hitting the brake a bit until we go past the 60 mile per hour light. There we go, now you can go up to 60. We are on a down gradient of 1.3%, so just got to be careful on the brakes. Be nice when we can actually do services on this side. Again, I don't think we'll get that until the 158 comes along. If Rivet was smart, they will do an HST pack. One, and it will do scenarios for both Scotrail and West Cornwall route. That'll be a smart thing to do, I think. So one in Scotrail livery and one in Intercity Swallow livery, or Intercity 125 livery, whatever it was that ran on the west coast, West Cornwall route. So excuse me. So I don't think they could, because I think the HSTs are two different ones from West Cornwall, so they'd have to do two different ones. Well, they could put both trains in a pack and sell it as a pack, because the West Cornwall one will have the slam door shuts, where the Scotrail one will have the automatic doors. I do like the lighting effect on the as you go past, when you go past the lights. It is really nice, really nicely done. Excuse me. I didn't get much sleep last night, and it's like 20 to 2 in the morning now. I will do the training video for the 170. Really, I should have done that first, shouldn't I? But see, as I already know how to drive the 170 or straight into the road. As you know from my breaking news videos, I'm now no longer doing episodes. I'm just going to do the review routes and do the scenarios that I think are interesting or that I like. The one I'll do on here, I'll probably will do that one where you got to get out and collect the rubbish, because it is a bit different, isn't it? It's like the Isle of Wight 2022 route, I think it was, where there was a big storm and there was stuff on the track and you had to get off the track and move out. I think it was bins and trampolines, which was quite a good idea. I actually quite enjoyed doing that one. So I'll have to see if it's quite as enjoyable going around doing the rubbish. Line off to the left. Don't know where that goes. Oh, there's a big yard over there. And there's a line off that way as well, which I don't know where it goes. Anybody knows where that goes, then please let me know in the comments below. I might even have a look up there. I might do one where I have a look at the lines, like in free roam or something, and see what's up there, if they put any scenarios up there or not. Scenarios, scenery. We know that that line going off towards north, that break off line, is the new line that is being built currently in real life, and that rivet is going to add to the game for free after it comes out, so that's like really good. Big credit to Rivet for doing that. Now if they could put some branch lines on the West Cornwall route as well for free, that would be a big you know, way of upping their reputation, because within the train sim community, or train sim world community, Rivet Games doesn't exactly have the best reputation. So it's something that they do need to sort out. So, you know, things like that would go a long way, as well as getting the HSTs on here and in the West Cornwall route as well. Although those I'd expect not to be free, of course. Those obviously you'd have to pay for, would come with scenarios. I'm not paying attention again, am I? I'm about to hit 30 miles per hour. Getting some wheel slip now as well. So Markinch is our next stop. The line to the right goes off to go round the Fife circle line. So if we was going back, if we was doing a full loop, that's the way we would be going. But we're going up to Markinch instead. We now join that line. On the way back we'll be going down that line, going down the east side of the line along the coast. Well, I will be. Do you know what? I will keep it recording and we can have a nice drive down. Hopefully the weather improves, but I will stop talking and then I'll come say the goodbyes when we get to the end of the route. That line on the right there, that's the one that's currently being made at the moment. I'm not sure how many stations is going to be added to the route, but that's when it's done in real life, Rivet Games will then add it into the game. I'm not sure if they're creating it now or whether they're going to wait for it to be completed in real life and then they do their research and then start modelling and making it, or whether they've already started doing what they know of it already so it can be out as soon as possible. I do not know. That's something you'd have to ask Rivet, although I'm pretty sure they won't tell you that. Already late now. That's my own fault because I was looking around the station, weren't I? I was about to say we've got to drop down to 60, but we're already doing under 60. didn't even see it go up to 80. Let's put the brakes on because we're about to stop. Brakes are a little bit too early. Since we're terminating here, I thought we'd switch on to the other line. But maybe we go back and then swap onto the other line. Slow there, aren't I? Oh look, the PIS is actually working on that one. PIS stands for Passenger Information Screen. Set the reverser to off. Set the master key to lock. It's in the opposite drive. So what we'll do here as well is turn the lights off. Oh, the tail lights are already on. Tail lights are already on? Oh. Apparently we've been driving with the tail lights on as well as the main lights. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Dashboard. Right, let's turn off the safety systems on this side. Isolated. 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 DRA is driver reminder applicants, I think. I'm not going. Why he's waiting at my door for? I don't know. You're not getting on the driver's seat, mate. So you need to like bugger off over there. Oh, look, your umbrella suits your shirt. Let's run down the train. I'm not going out there and getting wet. Not even for collectibles. Before we sit down, of course, the driver safety system on this side. Normal. Normal. So AWS is early warning system. DSD is driver safety device. That's the vigilance. And the DRA, driver reminder applicant. Let's turn the tail lights off on this end, and then on this side they running. Let's just check to make sure.
Surfaces may be simple.
Tail lights still on that side, yes. Just done Flamanian there for some reason. Nothing's coming up on the screen. I can't change the destination either for some reason. Oh, it now says Haymarket. Southgar. Okay, so why is it not coming up on there? Oh, that might be a reason why. Open the doors. Ah, there we go. Where are we going, by the way? We're going all the way to... oh, Dalmeny. So we're not going to Glasgow, we're going to Dalmeny. Okay then. Kind of in the... what the... what I did there. Well, how I had ended up hanging out the window. What happened there? I unlocked the doors, didn't I? Oh no. I think I opened the wrong doors. I have no idea what just happened there. It's done for Labour's Pullman. Bell cart. Okay, I thought it might have been alphabetical order, but it's not. There we go, Dalmeny. Let's lock doors. Let's get going to Kalkoki. And I shall see you guys in Dalmeny. Well, I don't know what's happening here. The game seems to have broken when I changed the views. There's not a thing to change my physics either. Oh, there you go. I'll start reset simulations physics. No, that doesn't fix it either. Somehow I'm stuck in the roof. So I'm guessing this will have to end the video here because I can't get back in the... No matter what I press, I can't get back into the cab. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to end it here. I apologise. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now and take care.